Welcome back to BetterAvecBourbon. Today we'll be making my riff on the Naked Ape cocktail, the Shaved Gorilla. It's a tiki drink, so it's slightly out of season, but since I'll be adding cinnamon, I see it as a transitional choice. For ingredients, you'll need Overproof or Navy Strength Jamaican slightly aged pot still rum, like Smith & Cross. If you have another pick, go for it. Black blended rum, like Hamilton 86. But if you're like me, it can be a bit hard to find, so Gosling's Black Blended will work just fine. Next, angostura bitters to make it pop, banana liqueur for some sweet tropical notes, lemon juice to keep it bright, and for the riff, we'll be adding simple syrup instead of cinnamon syrup, allspice dram to really bring this into fall flavors of cloves, cinnamon spice, and everything nice, and some fresh ground cinnamon for in the cocktail, as well as a garnish. Gather all of your ingredients and let's get to it. We'll start by grabbing our bar mat, shaker tin, and since I've retired my ice machine for the year, I'll also be grabbing my Lewis bag and filling it with ice tray ice so it can thaw while we work through the list of ingredients. A full tray should be sufficient. Then we'll be adding some freshly grated cinnamon, doing our absolute best to get it all in the shaker tin. Then measure a half ounce of 1:1 simple syrup or a 1/4 ounce of rich simple syrup. I went with rich for better texture. Add it to your tin. Then measure a half ounce of allspice dram or pimento dram depending on what you can find or make. Mine is homemade, which I'll make a video on soon, but for now you can reference this one here. Add it to your tin. Then measure a half ounce of lemon juice. Add it to your tin. A half ounce of banana liqueur to the tin. Then measure 3/4 of an ounce of your Smith & Cross or whatever you prefer. 1.5 ounces of your favorite black blended rum. You can't go wrong with Demerara. And lastly, a solid dash of angostura. Extra caution if you have the big bottle like me. Moving on from the wet ingredients, the ice. Grab your melting ice and beat the cube out of it. This will especially be tedious if your ice is super hard, but take your time to get the right consistency. If it's chunky, you're missing the point of the crushed ice. Add your crushed ice scoop by scoop to your tin. Briefly shake your cocktail for about 5 seconds. And then gently open gate pour it into your glass. Top your cocktail with even more ground cinnamon because we want it to stand up to the other ingredients. It's a fun, juicy cocktail with a Christmas spice element to it, and I'm sure you'll love it. If there's something you'd like to see in a future video, leave a comment down below. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Every bit counts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.